We should be live. How are we doing today? I finished my fishing. I fished up to level 73, got 50 agility, as can be seen here. 50 agility, not bad. Should be going to Berth Oak. I'm gonna go to Berth Oak, try to get Rouges equipment, and we start our thieving grind, which is whatever. Thieving's gonna suck. I don't like blackjacking, but I heard that the more you do it, the more you come to like it. So we will see if that's true. I very much doubt it, but whatever. It feels good to be done with that. So I'm gonna have to learn how to. I have to learn how to get this this equipment. I want to try not looking it up, but end of the day, we'll see. You know. In total, 10 cats raised and sold for death runes. That's pretty good. I don't know what else. We will commit to this road grind. I want to sit down and not get up until I have road equipment. I really don't know how long roads equipment takes. We'll see though. I'm hoping it's not more than a few hours, because that would suck. Oh, I really never did it before though, so we'll see. Just go to Berth Oak. Could be running. There's no reason not to run. Yeah, so I guess there's gotta be someone to talk to over here about it. Let's take off all this equipment. I'm pretty sure it's just taking up. Yeah, give me a weight. I know I have to do stuff right. Zero kilograms. Great. So I wonder if there's someone I have to talk to about this. Do I need food? Now I have the perfect thing for you. See, if you can get to the center of my maze, the further you get, the greater the reward. There's even some special prizes if you make it right to the end. Actually, I think I'll pass. You know, skip this 5-hour grind, or however long it's gonna be. Hey, that sounds good. Great. When you enter the maze, I'll give you a jewel. It'll allow you to get out of the maze at any time. However, all you're allowed to take with you. Oh, that's all you're allowed to take with you. You're cheating. Oh, the last thing. If you happen to see my harmonica, I'd really like to have it back. You got the jewel? Oh, I don't get it until I enter. Am I allowed to wear clothes? No clothes. Going maybe. Rules of the house. You want to party? Take off your clothes. I vibe with it. I fuck with it. Whatever. This house, man. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to rent food either. It said nothing. Okay. Yeah, room looks like room lights on. Do I have to time this? I'm guessing I have to time this. Oh, no, okay. So I have to get through these traps. Yeah. Trigger the fourth. If you trigger a floor trap, you get sent all the way to the fucking beginning. So how do I go about not triggering the floor trap? I just walk along this. That works. Base level of 80. Oh, okay. Can't do that here. Oh shit. I didn't know. What the fuck, man? Are those floor traps gonna end up getting me sometime, or? Okay. I don't know if my character just jumps across naturally. Don't walk on the floor trap. So I have to have a plan before I go through those doors. I could, just go here. Run. Oh, I bet you you can't stop on them. And there's something here. Let me get her on across. This is something else. I bet you always need run energy for everything you do in here, huh? If you walk, that's when you get hit. Those are wall traps. Walk in the middle. I'm guessing. Walk because I can refill run energy when I'm doing something like this. Stop here. Run here. Let me see. It's just running, right? You just run. Okay, it's not running. I should really look up a guide on how to do this, but I have persistence. I don't want to give up. Like, if I look at a guide, I'm gonna be like, giving up, essentially. Maybe I should go the other way. Run here, run. And run here. And run across. Run across. Okay. Let's try doing the climbing wedge, I guess. Okay, cool. How big is this? I don't like the look of that, whatever that is. Blades? Oh, am I supposed to disarm this shit? Am I supposed to be running around disarming stuff? Okay. Okay, so floor traps I can disarm. See, it feels so much better when you do it on your own. You don't listen to guide or anything. Can I disarm these? Sure enough. I was just gung-ho in it before. This is like underground path. Luck-based things. I wonder if that's the way out. Must be. So telling me I'm going to take a chance right this one. So there's like a chance I could knock this one and get killed, probably. Don't walk on top of the other track. Goddamn. Sometimes the pathing in this game gets fucking bad. I wonder if I'm even going the right way. Like, there's a part of me that's feeling like it's going the wrong way. So I'm gonna have to run through it. Here. Oh my god. Go back to it again. Ooh. You get stuck in the position more? Or is that like you need a certain don't run across? Dude. The pathing in this game. It's ridiculous. Where's my cat? My cat wants in. You want to do this for me? Okay. Have to baby walk my character. No. I'll probably disarm those walls too. See, I was thinking if I just run through the middle, there's not going to be a problem, but there is no middle. There's 2 tiles right there. See? Let me press shift. Yeah. 2 tiles. So let's do the ledge again. End of the day, it doesn't hurt. It's hot in this apartment, man. That's why it's nice to have a bald head. Feel the cold air breathe across your skull. These are saw blades. I can run across those. Jump. What are you doing? Jump across. Alright, you don't want to go across. Whatever. Stop right here. Temporarily disarm the trap. So if I stand on top of that thing for a while, I bet you it'll go off on me. Yeah, it's gonna be a couple hours. Brian O'Richard. I have to save my run energy for when I run past those guards. I thought Rouges wouldn't be bad to get, but apparently it's horrible. I have like half my screen cut on this. Let me fix that real quick. It's so hard to get this shit right. There, whatever. I'm missing the top of my screen, but end of the day, it don't really fucking matter. Let me make sure. Let me do something else real quick after I've passed this trap. Okay. Does my cutaway work? Yeah. Look at that. Beautiful Titus. Titus. Okay, climb the ledge again. Bro, this is long. I didn't think it'd be this long. And then you mess up once and go all the way back to the beginning. Not the coolest, but whatever. There's a part of me that's tempted, like really tempted, to just let the trap go off. Okay, now getting past these guys is gonna be a bitch and a half, huh? See, I tell my fiance this all the time, especially when she's driving. When you come to an intersection, hesitation is what gets people in wrecks. You either full send or you hesitate and it causes people to hesitate and everybody's hesitating and everyone's gonna wreck. You know, someone's gonna get into a wreck. The thing that happened to me just now was purely because I hesitated. My hesitation got me. If you ever thinking about doing something with your life, don't fucking hesitate. Don't think, am I doing it right? Am I doing this wrong? Or whatever. Just do it. You'll learn when it's good to go. You know? Am I getting a wreck? Whatever. Might end in a fiery crash. But whatever.
Collapse of civilization. Anarchy. Genocide. Starvation.
Let me turn off this music a little bit
and when
for
it
me.
seemed things couldn't get any
I have
worse,
it like set for
we got the
stream,
plague.
which I don't know if it's set
The
to a good
living
value
death.
for stream.
Quickly closing its fist over
Okay,
the entire
I did
planet.
what I said I wasn't supposed to do, which
Then we
was
heard the rumors.
use up all my run before.
But the last scientist
How do I
working
get
on a
past
cure
the guards?
that would end
How do
the
I get
plague
past the
and
guards?
restore the world.
I don't know.
Restore it? Why?
I'll figure it
I
out
like
though.
the death.
I'll figure it out.
I like the misery. I like this world.
This synth wave is really good. While I'm listening to synth wave, I'm very much looking forward to Cyberpunk, but I'm probably not buying it until like a couple months afterwards. They made me wait, so I'm gonna make them wait for me to buy it. I wanted to check my phone just now, but like that would have ended up with me standing on this tile for way too long. Wouldn't have been no good. You're just walking through these traps like I own the fucking place. That's what it's about. You own them. You have to act like you belong. Anytime you show up somewhere, if you're anxious about it, you don't know, just act like you own the place. You know, walk up to the bar, grab a drink, don't pay for it. You know, Chad shit. Chad shit. Alright. Don't fucking touch me. God. That feel like I haven't even gotten past it once yet, and I feel like I already have anxiety. Which, this is great. This is great content after I just spent buku meaning a lot of hours at fishing, doing the same thing over and over again. And now I'm doing something that's a little bit more involved. This is great. Beautiful, beautiful content. Truly. Sorry, I'm looking at something. I could have swore like my stream wasn't like. What is this? What am I looking at? Let me check something real quick. I don't like what I'm looking at. Alright, yeah, they streaming just fine. Alright, yeah. I played around with my overlay a little bit, and that's how I have it, like, where my face is off to the corner of my webcam. And then I also put the overlay here, you know, or like here. You can't see my mouse. Whatever. That's probably just a setting I gotta change. I don't know why it's not showing my mouse. I would like to show my mouse. Oh look, it is moving. So like right here. Right here. I have my own. Right here. I have my own. I just like clipped it. I have like 2 instances of this window, the game window up, and I cut one of them to just the overlay. Make sure I run past this again, because I don't want to go. No! Oh my god. This pathfinding is fucking ridiculous. It's... I have to get that across to myself, that if you want to click to go somewhere, click only in front of you, because your character will find the stupidest way to get to the point you're going to. Your character is going to assume there's no fucking traps, when it's all traps. Down here, it's all traps. It's infuriating that I haven't made it to the end yet, but I'm sure that once I make it to the end, I'll be like, why was I doing that stupid shit? How did I die by that? My cat's freaking me out right now because he's staring out of the window into the darkness of the night, going, meow, meow. Like, he's making me think there's something out there. He's meowing. And now he's looking at me because I'm the crazy one. He's not the crazy one. He's protecting the house. He's doing his job. I'm the crazy one. That is so weird. Sorry, I was looking at something on my other screen. If I'm looking this way, I'm looking at my other screen. If I'm looking that way, I'm looking at my skate. I'm looking at my stupid character doing something stupid that's gonna get me killed. Okay, do not hit me. Do not hit me. Holy shit. How do I get past that? There's gotta be something. There's something I'm not doing. There's a part of me. Now, call me crazy. But there's a part of me that's saying, look up a guide on how to do this so you stop fucking up. But in all honesty, me not knowing how to do this is making it that much more fun. Which is great. But it's infuriating at the same time. Like, if I wasn't streaming right now, I'd be sitting here pissed off. I'd be like, fuck this. But, like, whatever, man. Really. It was good. When you're streaming, and you're talking to yourself, because no one's in chat, you look more inward of yourself. Because it's like you're talking to yourself. You know, when I look this way, I don't see other people. I see myself in the in the webcam, and that means I'm looking at myself, and I have to hold myself accountable for what I'm about to say. I feel like if people, every time they were talking to somebody or doing something important, had to look in a mirror and do it, they would think about what the fuck they're about to do, or what. I'm doing something wrong. I am doing something wrong. I could tell you outright, flat, I'm doing something wrong. Am I gonna fix it? Probably not. I'm gonna die to this thing like 5-10 more times. Whatever. Really? Oh my god. Stop! Stop! I die to something, so I forget what the other thing does. Man. Infuriate. Let's say that. Infuriate. Now I'm in a little debacle right now because I want to edit my my recorded streams. There's also a part of me that just wants to take the recorded streams, throw them up on YouTube, you know. And if I want to edit them later, I can. And, you know, like use YouTube as the data holder, you know. Because I'm not sure if you upload a video to YouTube, can you download it back? If you can, that means YouTube's just my bitch in holding data for me, so I don't have to put it all on my fucking hard drive, you know? Now, it does come with the, I'm gonna lose quality because I'm uploading and downloading back, but really it only comes down to the video. The voices don't matter that much. I'm yelling bullshit. That right there, this, me. I am bullshit. Suck at this fucking game. I don't suck at this game. I can almost prayer flick for a whole, like, 10 seconds. Oh, you know what the problem is? Here. I'll give you the problem. I can't upload to YouTube. Right now I'm listening to music that is DMCA. DMCA is hell. Can't re-upload this music. Now they gonna look through my shit? Probably not. I'll try. I'll re-upload this one. Call it like Birth Hope Disaster, because this is what it is. A fucking disaster. Now, I just remembered. I would have to re-download it from Twitch because I haven't, my software, I have it set up to where it is recording just gameplay right now. Gameplay and mic is not picking up my webcam, which is great. Don't pick up the fucking webcam. Re-upload something to fucking YouTube. You really want, can I walk past these goddamn blades or no? Because I tried before and it didn't let. Or is that coming back? I can only do those. Yeah, let me walk past them. Hell yeah, I can. Fuck those guards. We've been fucking up this whole time. And the downside of me is I have no one in chat to tell me that I've been fucking up this whole time. So if somehow I upload this to YouTube, and you're watching right now, please subscribe at twitch.tv/spacemonkey. Space Patrol Sechi. That's SPACE_patrol, PATROL_Sechi, SECHI. And you can come yell at me about how I fuck things up, and I'm not great at it. All you want. I will never mute somebody unless you're saying some really fucked up shit. But if you're just saying fucked up shit about me, free game, dude. That's motivation, man. You tell me I'm bald. Call me a bald motherfucker. I'm gonna grow hair. Because you just motivated me to grow hair. So congrats. We thrive off our haters. This simply drop is gonna be perfect to a RuneScape character walking through the Thieves' Den. I call it the Thieves' Den, but I'm not sure what it's called. We'll see. Oh, this is the problem from last time. I want to go the other way. I wanted to go through the fucking swing goddamn ball. But my character's like, let me go all around these traps that are gonna kill me to go through another trap that I was gonna go through originally. So clear mind this time. Absolute focus. I can't focus on this because, like, at least the half I've done so far is so the same thing again. It doesn't need all my attention. So I'm kind of like, I don't need my attention. Why am I paying attention to it? I love the Thieves' Den. Are you kidding me? I've been doing this for an hour and a half and haven't made it to the end. I say an hour and a half. I don't know how long I've been doing this. 44 minutes. It's right there in the fucking time. 44 minutes I've been doing this. Haven't made it to the end yet. Yeah, loving it. And if I'm wrong, which I probably am, if I just click on the tile, yeah, okay. Just click on the object and you're gonna pass it. Okay. And if I'm wrong, you aren't guaranteed a piece of this gear at the end. And I'm pretty sure you aren't guaranteed a piece of this gear at the end. Now, when I get to the end, after my multitude of tries, and I find out, yeah, you aren't guaranteed a piece every time. It's gonna send me through the fucking wall. Twitch.tv/SpacePatrolSection. Follow that shit. Because then you can call me a retard or stupid. Retard's a bad word. I shouldn't be saying that. That's leftovers from my childhood. I shouldn't be saying that. That's not fucking right anymore. You can call me an idiot all you want. I won't do nothing about it. I'll agree with you. This life. Okay, look, I did it right this time. I did it right this time. You know, I always think to myself, man, why would you upload videos, or why would you save your streams or record your videos or anything like that? And I have a baby boy on the way. About 5 months from now, my baby's gonna be born. When he's 12 or 13 or something like that, he'll have something to look back on. This was my dad, right before I was born. This is where his mind was. And this is how bad he sucked at RuneScape. Okay. This does not look good. Okay. Is this like the end? Am I almost to the end? Because this feels like a trap that would be at the end. Can I make it? No, I won't make it. I won't make it. Go back. Oh! Ah! That was almost a bad time. A bad time. Run. Run. Run! I didn't click on the right square. Hey, it's RuneScape again. Old school RuneScape. Your old friend. Here to ask you a question. Did you click on the right pixel? No? See that last 20 minutes of progress you made? Fuck you. Fuck you. My God. There's a part of me to the previous discussion. If you re-upload your streams to YouTube, who would watch them? Who wants to sit there and watch a person streaming but not live? And I think about that a lot because I don't do it. But there's about 6 billion other people in this world. Say 25% of them maybe have internet. Is that a fair assessment or assumption? 25%? That's 6 billion? Maybe not. It can't be half. Can it? There's a lot. End of the discussion. There's a lot more people in this world than me, and I have to stop assuming everybody thinks like me. Which is fine. It's a fine argument. So, who knows? Maybe someone out there. I'll say this. Anybody who would sit through more of 10 minutes of me babbling to myself, you're a good friend. You're a good person, you're my friend. I'll tell you that. Because this is me, baby. If you dealt with 10 minutes, I'll tell you that. 10 years with me is the same fucking thing. I get old very fast. Okay. We'll call this the death diamond because it looks like a diamond. This is where I die. That little spot. We've racked up more deaths right there than anything else. It's good. Great. Remember, die enough to something, you're gonna learn it, and you're gonna remember how to not die. Facts on God, no cap. I probably need my run energy for this, but whatever. For this trap, you have to be click perfect. Click perfect. You have to click on that square. You don't click on that square, you're done for. Get out of here. Stay out. Done for. we are done with that trap. No telling how many more traps I'm going to fail at before I get to the end. Wherever the end is. That's a treasure chest, baby. That's a treasure chest, baby. Okay. It's not just a wall. Fuck that. Boom. Easy, baby. What is this? It's a floor. Oh shit, it's a fucking floor. So how we get over that? Okay, there's a bar that you're not meant to go through. That looks like a way out or a shortcut or something. You probably don't need to go that way. These are those walls that fall on you. I guess you need run energy to go through them. We'll try. Can't hurt. Famous last words. It can't hurt. I'm not trusting that. There's a reason why there's a metal right here. Why am I disarming that? Oh no, you gotta disarm that wall. Oh, I got lucky. Gotta remember, disarm the fucking wall that you walk past. This looks like a way out, not a way. I don't know where the hell I'm going. What's the fail rate on these traps? I would like to know that because it's kind of important. This is way longer than I anticipated it being. And this looks sketchy. Can I just go on the outside? Are there actually people that just run through them? Oh my god. You saw that? That was almost a death. Okay, wait. Do I want to go here? Yeah, I do. And they got that door right there, huh? No. There's nothing over there. Yeah. Am I going in a big fucking circle? Dude, I am like slow walking this whole thing because I'm stupid enough to come in here with no run energy. I guess I gotta go through here. Then which way after? Dude, I'm like running through this thing and I don't know where the hell I'm going. Do you have a map? No. Great. Okay. We will walk through the middle. Like a regular person. Even though it looks like we can run on the outside. But last time I tried doing that, a blade came out of the wall and almost decapitated my ass. And I think I got lucky not getting decapitated by that. I'm saving my run energy for like a moment where I actually need it. Flash powder. Is that, do I have to use flash powder on these guards? Sure enough. That's easy, baby. Well, where do I go from here? Is this the end? Just have to pick a safe. So depending on the safe I pick, get a different reward. The end goal is to get a Rouges outfit, right? That's my only guess. Oh, that person yeeted out. They came straight to the back. What? Found a rope kit. Is that good? Spade, chisel, rope, or tinderbox? Is there no outfit? I guess I'll take rope. You always need rope. Well, yeah, that was worth it. That was so worth it. So while I'm refilling run energy, I'm gonna take I have salmon here somewhere. Right here. I'm gonna cook raw salmon while I'm refilling energy. And while I do that, I'm gonna be right back. Just for the fuck of it, when I'm away, I'm gonna close the webcam. Or, yeah, hide the webcam. I didn't even walk away yet. Well, isn't that nice? I walk away hoping I'm going to come back to cook food. I never pressed how many I want to cook. Great. Beautiful. Thing of the day. Beautiful. Users. Lurks. Lurks. I don't know if you're a real person. You look like you're a bot that just sits in people's streams. But on the off chance that you are a real person who is watching this stream, welcome. How are you? If you have any questions, just ask. I probably can't answer, but I have another monitor that has OSRS Wiki and has Google. We'll figure out your problems together. So we'll just do this until our run energy is back up all the way, and we'll go back into Rouges. Not sponsored by Twisted Tea, but I'm gonna show the brand. Beautiful, great. I'm vibing. I'm very much vibing to this synth wave. It's great. See, this is where it becomes very boring. And when I feel like I have nothing to talk about is when you're just doing the repetitive things. That's really when you have to like pull yourself away from that stream. Nothing's going on. You know what's going on. And visualize you talking to somebody, you know? Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Very much looking forward to Thanksgiving food. For the most part, I watch my diet very closely. And I don't deviate from my food. I eat pretty much the same thing every day. And tomorrow, I ain't watching shit. I'm gonna eat so much green bean casserole. Some people might be saying yuck, but I absolutely, let me get closer to the mic for this. I absolutely love green bean casserole. Maybe one day, when I have a little bit more of a following, I'll open a P.O. box and you send me as much green bean casserole as you want in that P.O. box. And if there's any Velveeta cheese in that green bean casserole, we're gonna fight. Context to that, I have never eaten a green bean casserole with cheese in it. My boss at work, or my supervisor, swears by Velveeta cheese in a casserole, in a green bean casserole. And that's not to mention one of the other guys I work with who says he put shrimp tails and crawfish tails in a goddamn green bean casserole. That's not a goddamn green bean casserole anymore. Green bean casserole has like 5 ingredients. Can't name them all, but I'll name the major ones. Green beans, cream of mushroom, onions, the fried onions. There's like 2 other things. I think soy sauce. That's it. Why are you putting fucking shrimp tails and crawfish tails? You're turning a $5 meal into a goddamn $100 meal. You're wild. But I like that. I like wild people. And I like people who do wild things. I'll make fun of them, but I respect them. Do it different. Do it different. Don't you ain't gotta be like everybody else in life. You don't. I picked up 2 tall boys of Twisted Tea on my way home from work. And I don't regret it. It's very nice to get off from work and kind of unwind. Sit in front of your computer. Play a little bit of RuneScape. Bring 2 tall boys, don't get drunk, not even really buzzed, just take the edge off. It's a very turbulent time right now. It's not the best of times. I'm not telling you what is and what isn't. I'm not telling you my views on it. It's just rough right now for everybody. I will say, there are some people that are still thriving during this time. I don't hate them. You do you. Congratulations on picking a occupation that can survive an outbreak or a pandemic or a political disturbance. I'm not saying the virus is a political disturbance. I'm not really convinced on that whole political game of virus or whatever. More just saying the politics in the last few years has been fucking turbulence. My views on it aren't strong. I just know it hasn't. Maybe it's always been like that. I'm only recently 25, so when I was 18. I didn't care about politics. The only reason I care about politics now is because my job kind of relies on the politics at the time. But that's only in self-preservation, Can I take that route? What's that? What does that route go to? That route looks like it skips a lot. Can I take it? Oh, I can't go back. I just sowed my own seed. No, don't fucking do it! No! The diamond never ceases to amaze me. This diamond of pain, of suffering, the people it's killed. the youth, it's hurt. And the people who were pushed away from getting their Rouges outfit because some stupid pathfinding in a game from 2006. Don't at me. You know, I'm very thirsty right now. That's why I keep drinking on that. Something like that is meant to be savored, really. Should have like a bottle of water to sip on since I'm so fucking thirsty. But whatever. This mic, I have it set up to where it has like a compressor and all kinds of shit to it. And I feel like it's not picking up my voice when I'm more far away like this. But it probably is. And I'm probably coming through just fine. But every once in a while, my brain's like, get closer to the mic, Caleb. But like, it also compensates for me getting closer to the mic, and I start talking more softly. It's kind of weird. Old school RuneScape, though. That's what we're talking about, not my brain. If we were talking about my brain, we'd need more than a couple hours. 25 years old. Hasn't gotten a 99. Been playing RuneScape since he was like 12. I feel like there's a lot of people like me, though. They dabbled in RuneScape when they were young. And then when old school came out, in their brain, they were like, or at least how they were talking to everybody, like, man, old RuneScape used to be my shit. It used to be awesome, dude. I used to play that shit all the time. I thought I played that shit a lot. But then I look back, like on one of my older YouTube channels, I had a video that I made when I was playing at the time, 13, 14 years old. And in my head, I remember I played a lot. At least I thought I played a lot. I looked at the video, and that was about when I was done playing. I had like 44 attack, or like 50 attack. I didn't have a skill past 50. I didn't play a lot. I acted like I played a lot. I remember going to the library as a kid to play RuneScape because I didn't have internet. My friends didn't have internet. Where we stayed, a lot of people didn't have internet. The library had internet, though. So we would go to the library and play. So that's why we really didn't play a lot. I think we played more at school than we did at home because we didn't have internet at home. Which I find is so weird now that like I'm older and I'm more connected to the internet than ever. My phone, my computer. There's never a time I'm not on the internet. Even when I'm going to bed, I'm watching a YouTube video or something to put myself to sleep or whatever. There's always something based on the internet. And it's hard to think back to when I was a kid and there was none. I didn't have internet. There's even a time when I was a kid where I didn't have cable. And it's like, what did I do? I remember what I did. I would always go to my friend's house who had cable or who had internet. And I'd go there. I remember my first video game console. At least that I remember having. I had a Super Nintendo, but I was like 6 or 7. It's not really something you remember. You just remember it being there. My first gaming console that I owned was given to me. The only game I had on it was Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition. And no internet. So I didn't have Xbox Live or anything like that. And I played that game. Man, I must have played 200 hours of it. I had everything in that game. My main goal of that game was to collect all the weapons in my head because I had the strategy guide. Remember strategy guides? I had the strategy guide. And my goal was I wanted all the weapons. Energy weapons were the coolest to me, but I wanted all the weapons. So the last weapon I needed was a random event weapon That was like a 1 in like whatever chance of happening. It was very rare. And it happened one time. But if you've played Fallout before, you know Fallout is bad for bugs, especially Fallout 3. Horrible for bugs. I got the weapon, and the random event happened. I searched the body of the alien to get, it was the firebrand or fire whatever, energy weapon pistol, and alien blaster. Sorry. Fuck. This again, but I'm going to finish my story before I get pissed off. Energy weapon, this firebrand, alien blaster, whatever. I picked it off the body, and I was like, hell yes, I finally got it. I got all the weapons. This is the last one I needed. Got them all. And I was walking, and I got clipped onto a cliff and couldn't move at all. And I was like, okay, I'll just reload. Hopefully there's a quick save. My only quick save was like 10 minutes before that random event happened. And I knew, even in my kid brain, I knew that random event's not going to happen again. I'm not going to get so lucky as it to happen again. And I think that's when I quit playing. Was because I was like, I finally got all the weapons, and I can't even have the save I want with all the weapons because I lost the last weapon. Due to a bug. Due to a stupid fucking bug. I was like, I'm done. I'm done with Fallout. But Fallout, man, I played the hell out of it. Now, before that wasn't my first Fallout game. My grandpa came to my house one time. My grandpa was known for like bootleg DVDs and accumulating all this technology from garage sales and stuff like that, if you remember garage sales. He came to my house one day, well, my dad's house, when I was young. I was probably like 13 or 12 or something like that. And he brought me my first computer. And he brought me a stack of DVDs. He was like, here's a computer, here's a bunch of movies to watch and stuff like that. Well, he didn't realize that in that stack of DVDs was a copy of Fallout 2. And as a kid, I mean, I'm flipping through this and I see something called Fallout 2. What's Fallout 2? I'm like, what is Fallout 2? So I put it in. It loads up. Dude, this is like, it's probably like 2004. But I was like a kid in 1996, easily. Because I had my first PC, first computer. Trash, I think Intel laptop. Not Intel. It was some weird brand laptop. It was trash. It was my first one. And I have a copy of Fallout 2. It almost happened again. I had a copy of Fallout 2. And I load that up. I'm amazed by the character creation. I'm like, wow, all this stuff. And that was the first game that I remember fully that I just blew through. Did everything I could have did. And at that time, I mean, I put so much time into that Fallout game. No internet, just a copy of Fallout 2 and a PC. Now there's probably like some other games that were included in that little DVD box or whatever that he brought me. But none of them compared to Fallout fucking 2. So that was my indoctrination into kind of video games. That wasn't like my parents' Super Nintendo, you know? Because we didn't have that Super Nintendo for long, I don't think. I think it broke at some point. Before I could remember it fully. Like, you know what I mean by remember fully. Like, there's like snippets of being whatever age. And then at a certain age, you start remembering everything. I don't remember everything about having the Super Nintendo. I played a lot of Link to the Past and stuff, but I couldn't remember it fully. Fallout 2 was my first. into the series. And it kind of shows why I have a bias when it comes to the newer Fallouts, why I like Fallout New Vegas more than the other Fallouts, because it was made by the original company, stuff like that. But Fallout 3 was my shit when I was a fucking kid too. It's so weird when you think back into how you got indoctrinated or shown the things you're into nowadays. It's all on a whim. It was never you searching for it. It was brought to you. And it's weird to think back sometimes to that, you know? Okay. This is where we died. I don't know if I can get past this. I'm gonna try. Okay, I can't. My character's gonna try to pathfind around it. Let's run past this and get smashed. Those must be able to, you know, disarm. It's gonna be a long fucking night. The problem is with this is I'm enjoying it. It's so much better than fishing ad nauseum. At least this, I'm involved and I'm paying attention. I'm kind of chilling to this vibey synthwave and kind of like remissing to myself. So like, while I'm doing this stupid shit, it's not going to be interesting to keep talking about the stupid shit I'm doing. So, my indoctrination into RuneScape. I keep saying indoctrination. Indoctrination kind of has this negative vibe to it. My introduction. That's a better word. More positive. I want to say positive. More neutral. My introduction into RuneScape was when I was probably, I don't remember what age. I went to a friend's house. And my friend was like, let's go to the library. My friend wanted to go to the library because, like I said, library was like one of the only places that had internet or computers to use. We went there, you know, first time at the library. Set up my my library card and all that, and we sit down at the computers. And I'm in my kid brain, or what I know so far. I'm like, dude, we're gonna play cool math and stuff like that. That's so cool because that's the only thing like school allowed me to play before. Cool math or armor games or whatever. And I'm playing that, and I look over to my friend's computer. He's playing this weird fucking game. I'm like, dude, what are you playing? He's like, well, this is RuneScape. Fucking RuneScape, what the hell is that? He's like, dude, you gotta make an account. I'm like, alright, I'll make an account, whatever. You know, I probably didn't say it as cool. I was probably like weird about it. Like, oh no, I like playing this box game on cool math. You know? I was like, alright, whatever, I'll make an account. And I remember I was like, what's your username? And I was like, man, what's y'all username? It wasn't just me and my friend. It was me, my friend, his stepbrother, and another friend. And all of them had names like Curse323 and Cursed754 and Cursed whatever. I'm like, oh my god, they're all named Cursed. I was like, I'm just gonna be Cursed Caleb because Caleb's my real name. So I made an account called Cursed Caleb, and this was what this, no, not this account, the account before, my main account, I think is still named Cursed Caleb. I made that account and I was playing the game. Like, RuneScape hooked me bad. Like I said, at least in my adult brain, it's hard to remember what I did as a kid, but as I remember correctly, or incorrectly, I played a lot. I probably played a lot more than I'm giving myself credit for. It's just I didn't play a lot giving myself stats. training. Because that wasn't cool to me, standing around killing things. I liked exploring, going to rock. I remember when the GE was first introduced, the Grand Exchange. Ironic that I'm playing an Iron Man right now, and I remember when the fucking Grand Exchange was released. And I remember saying to my friend that the Grand Exchange was stupid. And my friend was saying, oh, it's just a beta, it's gonna go away. So I was like, okay, I'll use the Grand Exchange. I don't know if it was actually a beta, but they kept it. And that should date when I started playing. It was a little bit before the Grand Exchange was introduced to the game. If I'm remembered correctly, it's hard to remember things when you're a kid. You tell yourself you remember something correctly, but then one day someone's like, that didn't happen. You're like, maybe it didn't happen. But as I remember correctly, I was playing before the GE was introduced. I was never a member. I was never a member when I was a kid. I was only a member when I was like 20-something years old. Because I remember OSRS came back out in 2012 or 2014 or something like that. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play RuneScape. Yeah, I'll get a membership. Cool. I was never a member when I was a kid. And becoming a mem when you were never mem before, it's like a culture shock. It's like, well, I don't know what to do with half of these skills. I don't know what the fuck is oh my god, Kandarin. What I don't know anything about Kandarin. So for the most part, I'm like, okay, this is where I died last time. Can I search the wall and disarm? I can. And then my character walks past it. I'm very aggravated right now. But I was just thinking to myself, well, what are you going to do, quit? I can't quit. I have to do this. Can I just open this door? I haven't tried opening this door. Maybe this is a more chill way to get through.
Understand choppers are in the air.
Okay, no. I don't want to go to the viewing gallery.
Red sparks popping out right now.
Hey, just tell me if you see a fire.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so scared of stepping on another trap on accident. My cat's acting weird. I think my fiance is about to be home. That's why he's acting weird. He usually consents when she's about to be home. She always tells me when she's gonna get off, but I forget that shit easily. Oh, yeah, Rouges equipment is going to take a lot longer than I anticipated. And I'd probably have a couple pieces by now if I would have watched a guide on how to do this before. But would I have as much fun? Probably not. Am I having fun right now? No. Yeah. Kind of. I don't know. RuneScape is kind of those games for me that, during the grind, I hate it. After the grind, I'm like, it wasn't that bad. I liked it. That's fun. Until you make an Iron Man, and you have to do that grind again, and you're like, fuck. That again? This gets Maybe I can attribute to me having a few drinks at this point. But this gets a little... It's so long that you kind of zone out and you forget what the fuck you're doing. You're just clicking. Just clicking, man. Which is all of RuneScape. I'm just clicking. Sorry, I hit my mic again, like usual. I'm supposed to be moving rooms soon. I'm gonna move from this. We did it again, the diamond. This is gonna get old for viewers very fast. You're gonna look at me and go, damn, you did it again. You're not even halfway through yet, and you keep fucking dying. Well, yeah, I agree with you. End of the day, I'm stupid. And this isn't the game's fault, even though it has shitty pathfinding. I already know it has shitty pathfinding. This is a lesson learned. It's not. I said lesson learned 3 times ago. So these are 3 lessons not learned. Really. I'm actually very excited that I'm doing a stream and I'm being interactive and no one's here. It's very exciting to see that I'm putting passion into something that has no output. When you're at a point in your life where everything revolves around money, and you see yourself putting effort into something you don't expect money out of, it almost calms you. It's like there doesn't have to be a payout. You know? Especially nowadays with the whole epidemic and having to lock down and stuff like that. The holidays coming around. It's the time where you spend the most money. And right now, everybody has the least amount of money. Or at least every average person has the least amount of money right now. It's very calming to just step back and be like, stop thinking about the money. Just do something because you want to. Like streaming, making videos, playing a goddamn game, just playing the game and sitting here watching videos or something. It just makes you feel outside of yourself. You know? Because usually I'd work 60, 70 hours a week. Right now I'm working not even half that. And to sit here with a baby boy on the way and just try not to worry about money for a little while, it's calming. It's something, it feels like it's needed, almost. We're not gonna die to this diamond again. I swear to God. At least this time, we're not dying to the diamond again. We'll die to something else later. But not to that goddamn diamond. I have a problem with saying goddamn lately because I went to a friend's house. For the first time I went to his house. I met his mom. His mom's like, she's religious. She's a Christian. I think she might be Catholic, which I have no problem against. And she is completely against. You can say any curse word you want. You can get drunk in front of her, whatever. But you say goddamn in front of her, she will beat you with a shoe. And I was face to face with that shoe at one point. And every time I say that word now, I feel like I'm about to be beat with a shoe. So every time I say it, I have like a little flashback, a little PTSD. And I can't say it anymore, really. I probably said it buku times, but every time, I can swear to you, every time I said it, in the back of my head, I was like, is there a shoe about to fucking hit me? I could try going that other passage. There's no reason to, really. I just go through here. That other passage might be safer, you know, with all those traps. Ooh. Okay, I gotta make sure I search the wall, walk, search, walk, search, and walk. Do not do anything stupid like search the tile while you're on the tile, because it'll send you forward to an unsafe tile. I'm learning. This tile stuff might translate over later to when I'm fucking like doing a tile boss that is completely based on you being on the right tile, and my time in the thieving area of Bertholt would have reinforced the fact that you need to know what the fuck tile you're on and why you're on it. Can't just walk around freely no more. I couldn't imagine doing this on mobile. Doing this on mobile is probably horrible. Unless you know where everything is. Now we are an hour and 22 minutes into this, and I have not gotten a Rouges piece yet. There are how many pieces? There's a head, a top, a bottom, gloves, maybe boots. That's 5 pieces. I haven't gotten one yet. My previous assumption of 5 hours might have been overblown a little bit. My supervisor that I was previously talking about has just texted me. And he has shown me a picture of casserole with cheese in it. I don't know if you can see that. A picture of casserole with cheese in it. Green bean casserole. Cheese does not belong in a green bean casserole. I'm gonna send him an emoji right now of a sick face. I'm gonna lose my job. That's a good thing when at least I think it's a good thing, is when people at work like you enough that they text you outside of work. I think that's a good thing. You might not want it. I don't ask for people to text me outside of work. That means I'm a likable enough person that they feel like they need to text me outside of work, which is cool. Likable person at work, you know? If you can't tell, I'm a fucking character. Flash powder him. At least I learned that you can flash powder guards. And I made it to the end if I pass this trap. I have made it to the end, guys. I know, I've given up on myself too. But I'm glad you didn't give up on me. If you made it this far in the video, I hit a trap.
If you made it this far into the video, please leave a comment and say, Caleb, stop hitting traps. It's agility and thieving experience at the end of the day, and that's what matters. I'll be right back. My cat is super up my ass. I didn't know, and it would have been nice to know that when you pick a lockbox at the end of this dungeon, that there's a chance that you step on a fucking trap. It's great. Great. I love this. This is great content. No matter what. All right. No sarcasm right here. This is better than barbarian fishing for buku hours. I was supposed to cook salmon, but of course I'm gonna forget about it. Hit my mic again. I'm sorry about that. I have my cup that goes on a coaster that is right underneath the boom of my mic, and every once in a while I'll hit the boom of my mic, and it probably sounds atrocious. Sorry about that. So, if we look inward of the design of this dungeon, things you don't do too often is look into what this dungeon has in it design-wise. Lots of skulls, lots of skeletons. If this was real life, or you were playing this in VR or something, and you see all these skulls and skeletons, you probably shouldn't come here. I don't care how good of a thief you think you are. Like, ooh, I have 99 thieving and 99 agility. Yeah, well, there's like 2,000 skulls and skeletons down here. You think you're better than them? Probably not. That's death. This place probably smells like if you don't wash your ass for like 6 days. Easily. My cat is freaking out right now. He's running around like a demon on catnip. Hey. He don't want to come over here. He just wants to buck up and yell and be an asshole. Which is weird, because for some reason we look at cats and we think they're cute for that. They are cute. Very much cute. But are they cute enough to be assholes all the time? Leave a comment and tell me. We are getting consistent on passing the diamond. Now, I will say this. You might be looking at me like, dude, you're stupid. How you keep dying on stuff? I didn't watch a guide before this. So, you're stupid. Because you watched a guide. I didn't. And I figured it out on my own. And with Roomlight's help. Which is weird. If I owned a game and there was third-party software that made my game easier, I would probably ban it. Do I want Jagex to ban Roomlight? Fuck no. But I'd probably make strides to compensate for what third-party softwares offer. You know, if there's parts of my game that are so mundane or weird that people feel like they have to open source make programs to fix these things, I would fix them on my own. I'd be like, I'm sorry guys, let me fix this. Unless Roomlight is in Jagex's pocket. Now I'm not trying to fucking point blame at anybody or anything like that. But as a good video game developer, you would make strides to fix things that your users think they need to fix on their own, right? Unless you struck a deal. And I'm not talking money-wise. I'm just talking we support our users and we will not make strides to change what our users want to change. But to the same extent, some of these plugins, at least like OS Buddy wise, OS Buddy has some plugins that are completely insane. You know, auto prayer on altars and stuff like that. I can't complete a thought because focused. I say that, but if I was really focused, I want to keep dying. Whatever. My cat is being super fucking weird. I know I keep saying it, but I think it's because I'm not paying attention to him right now. Usually I'm paying all the attention in the world to him because I'm not streaming. Me getting really into streaming has only started a couple days ago. This will probably be the first video I ever upload. He doesn't like it because there's no attention. And he's waiting on his mom to come home, my fiance. He probably just wants someone to give him a soft food. He has food in his bowl. He has hard food in his bowl. He just rather eat soft food. If you have a cat, you probably understand. I'm new to having a cat. He's only a year old. So all this is kind of new to me. No, use the flash powder. Oh my god. He was right there. How was I supposed to compensate for that? How was I supposed to stop that? Maybe I was supposed to read this situation and be like, oh, he's right there. I shouldn't do anything. I should wait for him to move. I don't have the patience for that. That's why I die to half these traps. I don't have the patience. But you know what? This might teach me patience. And that's what we want end of the day. To learn something. I never disarmed this wall. And it never hits me. Why do I have to disarm everything else? You know what? This is gonna span at least 2 streams. And next stream, I probably won't get killed by any of this because in between, I probably watched a goddamn video on it. That's just a thought. Now I'm wondering if Twitch has some kind of integration where you can take a stream and automatically upload to YouTube. I don't think Twitch and YouTube have a interconnectability because YouTube is trying to take over that whole live thing, you know. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to stream to YouTube, but a lot of people, including me, I don't ever think I want to watch someone play a game. Let me go to YouTube, or at least a game live, you know. Twitch is kind of the ruler of that realm. Now, I'm very hungry. But there's a part of me that doesn't want to stop until I at least get one Rouges piece. And I'm going to get that goddamn piece. Come here. Come here. You want food? Come here. This cat is so needy. So needy. But if I was an animal cooped up in an apartment all goddamn day, I'd be needy too. Like, motherfucker, you just came home and you're gonna sit at your computer? You had me cooped up in this apartment all goddamn day. Goddamn. I'm saying goddamn too much. I'm thinking about the word too much. I'm thinking about getting the shoe in the goddamn in the face. Whew. Wonder, are we still on the same mixtape? Yes. Yes, we are. You know, you throw up a mixtape or a playlist on YouTube, and before you know it, you're like 3 hours into it or whatever, you know? I say you know a lot. You know? Now you might be looking at me and you say, wow, a bald guy with a mustache. Very original. I didn't start growing the mustache until I found out my fiance was pregnant. And something clicked in my brain and was like, grow a mustache. Now tell me what was that? What was that? What clicked in my brain? I was like, grow a mustache. You're a dad now. Don't know. But I'll tell you this. I can swear on this. When I have a baby, I don't care. I'll stream me with the baby. You like crying babies? Because that's what you're going to be hearing in a few months. Because, look, if someone wants to watch me, they want to watch all of me. Not just the good parts of me. The bad parts. The horrible parts. The emotional parts. No, I'm not going to stream all that. Hopefully I'll find time to stream and make videos when the baby is born. If not, then it's whatever, you know. When you become a dad, which officially I'm not a dad yet. Mom becomes a mom when she's pregnant. A dad becomes a dad when they see the baby. I'm not a dad yet. When I become a dad, I can almost wholeheartedly say I'll be a dad first. I'll be a dad first, a husband second, and like a machinist third because I'm a machinist by trade, and then a streamer by fourth. So, you know, it is what it is. If somehow people start watching me, they're gonna have to deal with it, you know? I'll have parts where I am streaming, but when those parts are up, I'm a dad again. And it'll always hold precedence. Because I at least think I like to be responsible. When it comes down to it, I'll be a dad first. But right now, I'm a goddamn thief first. And I'm gonna get this goddamn thief Rouges piece if it fucking kills me. And it has killed me multiple times, so I don't know how much that holds true. I'll tell you this though. I'm having fun. Having a lot of fun. And that's no sarcasm at all. Because I'm very sarcastic at times, but right now I'm not being sarcastic. I'm having fun, but it's a challenging type of fun. It's like playing Dark Souls 3 for the first time or something like that, you know? You're having fun, but sometimes you get pissed off. But end of the day, you're still having fun. Now, I might have said Dark Souls and someone was like, oh, Dark Souls is so cool. I'm very much into the Soulsborne games. So much so that I have a whole arm dedicated to Bloodborne. All my tattoos on this arm are dedicated to Bloodborne. This is a Bloodborne sleeve. Okay, we're back at the end. It only took fucking forever. Which one's a fucking trap? I don't know. Let's just... This one we got lucky with last time, so... I mean, the time before last time. Rouges equipment. A piece of Rouges equipment. No shit, you get to pick which piece? Well, I want the mask first. Dude, look at that. Dude, we got our first fucking piece. Wait, we gotta strut that. We have to strut that. The first piece of Rouges equipment. There's 5. Confirmed. I looked. 5 pieces. We have the first piece. You know what that means? The other 4 are inevitable. We're gonna get them. Are you gonna be there for it? We'll see. That doesn't mean I'm quitting right now. Now that I got 1, I want 2. Let's go refill our run energy first by cooking salmon. We'll refill some run energy. Ooh. And think about the things we've gone through. The people we hurt. And the things we've done. We've done a lot in this past hour and 44 minutes. So, let's pull up the calculator. How about that? The calculator says an hour and 44 minutes times 5, 7.2 divided by, well, no, okay. An hour and 44 minutes times 5 is 7.2. 7.2 minus an hour, 44, is 5.76. If we somehow get the same rate as we were before in the next 5 hours, 5 hours and 40 minutes, 5 hours and 40 minutes about, we'll have all the pieces. Now, there's no way it's going to take that long again. I've learned my lessons. Or I'll say in your face that I learned these lessons, but I probably haven't learned these lessons of not getting hit by traps. We'll get in half the time? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. But truly, this one piece of Rouges equipment has given me a serotonin drop. That means magnitudes to me. You gotta think, I'm already running on serotonin because I know of the food I'm gonna eat tomorrow for Thanksgiving. But the serotonin, baby, feels good. The serotonin from getting a Rouges piece after an hour and 44 minutes of fucking pain feels good. Feels good. Feels great. I'm riding on high.
There must be something else out there, waiting.
That, and I'm like 2 beers deep, 2 tall boys of Twisted Tea deep, and like ingesting tobacco.
Just leave. Never look back.
I'm riding high, baby.
I don't even care where we go.
Riding high.
Just far away from here. I'll come with you.
This and the synthwave. I bring up the synthwave every once in a while. Synthwave is great. It's so chill. It puts you in a mind space you want to be in, you know?
Faked our deaths, lit a match, closed the door, waited for the flash. Greyhound station, paid in cash. It's Lazarus.
So like usual, the only user in my chat. I'm not trying to say this to make people feel bad if they are watching, but I have bots in my goddamn Bonka. Billy Bonka. Well, it's good to see you. How are you doing? It's not just bots now. Bonka's in here. I know. I see you. I see you watching. You haven't chatted yet, but I see you. It's good to see you, man. It took me an hour and 44 minutes to get one piece of Rouges. But we doing it, baby. We fucking doing it. My run energy is just about full. We're gonna run through this Rouges in, and I swear to God, I'm not gonna hit another fucking trap. Oh, I can't even take a piece of Rouges equipment into the Rouges den. That's crazy. Not really crazy. I mean, I knew the terms and conditions before I started that I can't take a piece of Rouges into it. An hour and 44 minutes for one piece of Rouges. Now, to be fair, I have not watched a guide prior to this. No guides. I figured it out all on my own and reminded myself that RuneScape's pathfinding is complete and utter trash. Case in point, when we get to the diamond, you click it. You click the ball that goes back and forth, and your character wants to run through a bunch of traps to get to it. Like, no, motherfucker. I was running through the ball, so I don't have to run through the fucking traps. But whatever, man. We got our first piece. So we ride high. We're getting a call. We have an Alfredo tonight, boys. Fiance just called. Just picking up some Alfredo sauce and some chicken. We have an Alfredo tonight, boys. I know no one's in the chat besides Bonka, and Bonka ain't talking. But can I get a pog in the chat? In the chat? Bonka, I see you watching. How's it feel to be maxed and never have to touch this game again? Until you want to be cool like me and play an Iron Man. Oh my god, look. This is what I was talking about with the diamond. This is the diamond I keep dying at. I click on this and my character wants to run all the way around, like through these traps and fucking die to come run through it. That's stupid. Bonka, you're in the chat and you're not talking, man. It's killing me. What you doing for Thanksgiving, man? You only ain't at work tonight, huh? Thank God. I only died to this trap once. Only because I thought I'd run faster than I actually do. I like how that little thing up there that says not cooking. Like, I know I'm not fucking cooking. Thanks, Runelight. Look how bad of an agility and thieving debuff I have right now. Hey, my agility and thieving's at 50. Whatever. That's good enough. Good enough to be here. You motherfucker, you left. I see that. Okay, we gotta search this wall. Move to the next. Move to the next. We're getting good at this. We're not fucking up, which is good. It takes fucking forever to get through it, but whatever. You know what? I complain about this bot that's in my chat. But I noticed that other RuneScape streamers have no viewers. I have one. So I gotta give props to the bot for giving me a view. Thank you. You're a true OG. Now this will probably be my last run. Because my fiance is about to be home. At least last run on stream. We'll see. If we can get this one done pretty fast, we might get through another one. I'm gonna stream for almost 2 hours now. I think 2 hours is long enough when you have no viewers and you have to talk to yourself. But whatever, you know, it's all up to feel. About to text Bonka, the guy that was in my chat. This is a guy I work with. Like, dude, why were you in my chat? You didn't fucking say that. Put the hood back on, because we hood like that. part of me. I think there's probably other routes to be taking, but I've gotten so good at the route I am taking that I might as well keep taking it. I'm recording all this, and I think it's gonna be good recording to get some good clips out of me failing traps multiple times and stuff like that. It'll be good practice. So we take this flash powder, we use it on this guard, run past him fast, run past this trap, run past this trap, and we are there, baby. And we will hope we'll go to the same one we went last time. It hasn't failed me yet, and hopefully it's not a trap. And it's a trap. I am not leaving. I swear by this. I'm not leaving until I get my second piece of Rouges. I'll do this ad nauseum. And that means until I'm nauseous. And to be honest, when I started this, I felt nauseous. Search this wall, search this trap, search, it said search, motherfucker. I will upload this to YouTube, but only because I want to see, are they going to mute my video or take it down or something like that, because I'm playing copyrighted music. I'm very interested on how they deal with that. I know how Twitch deals with it. They'll probably mute this whole stream because it's copyrighted music. As far as I know, it's copyrighted music. I'm not completely sure. Some of it is, some of it isn't, because it's a mix. If that dude got permission to post the mix, then I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work out. We'll see. I'll still have the video recorded, so I can make clips out of it without the music. That's just a matter of later. Lurks is a fucking OG, man. He's always in the chat. Gotta give it to the bots, man. Okay, so if there's a buzzsaw trap, you were walking through, let's say you were in Saw or something like that, and you're walking past a trap that was a buzzsaw that comes up through the ground, would you walk through it or fucking around it? Because a RuneScape character thinks it's a good idea to walk right over it. Whatever, man. I don't run the show, Jagex does. You ain't doing this to me again. You can see the yellow clicks and that motherfucker. My RuneScape character is trying to go the other way. You can see the yellow clicks of where I'm clicking. That's gonna get me again, sooner or later. whether off stream or on stream, it's gonna get me again. I'm gonna be PO'd. I'm gonna be pissed when it happens again. Now, why would someone take that route? There's something I'm probably missing, but that route seems completely... You shouldn't be taking it. Easily. So I'm so tempted to text. Whatever. Leave it be. I don't know what's debuffing my agility and thieving, but it is debuffing me to a point where I'm like, 16 and 38. That's crazy. There's something. I guess failing traps debuff you. That's my only guess. But I want this last piece. I want another piece of Rouges. I almost said last piece. I have a lot of pieces left. But, I want my second piece of Rouges before I get off. That would be nice. It's so crazy that you'll make content like this and like it's completely based off of luck. Okay, you made it through everything. I did die right. I was about to say I should have died right there. I did die right there. I will be right back. All right. Oh, I like to try to act like I'm not aggravated with something, but I'm kind of aggravated right now with that one trap that got me. But we will make another attempt. You know, it's content. Like I said, I'd rather be doing this than barbarian fishing. Or, I'll probably be blackjacking at some point. I mean, after I get this rogue set, I'm going blackjacking. And during that, I'll probably be like, man, Rogue's Den was so much more fun than this. So, I mean, it's all relative, man. While you're doing the work, it might seem shitty, but later on, you might be like, man, it wasn't so bad. Ooh. Sorry, I started looking at my phone. Come on. So we'll click right before it. Your squares don't help you out too much sometimes, you know? Moonlight. Bonka. Sorry. Oh, you know, it does get draining. It, disarming the same traps and doing the same thing over and over again gets a little draining. Especially when you know, like, that last time was bullshit, or it pisses you off, or whatever. You don't see many people doing it. Nobody's gonna post a video of them doing this, you know? At least I've never seen someone post a video of them doing this. And, I didn't know it was this shitty. Not shitty, but, like, you know, this long and just poo-poo. We'll say poo-poo. Poo-poo. But that's the good thing about making a video, is one day when I'm past my thieving grind and I am further along this account, I can look back on when I was pissed off at the Rouges Den and think about how I don't have to do this anymore. Maybe I should pay more attention. Maybe. You know, that second piece of rose before I get off seems further and further away every time. And I have no one to blame but myself. It is what it is. You have to be happy about it. You have to smile. Because if not, you will drive yourself crazy. You know, you can only hold up a mask for so long before that mask breaks and you lose yourself to the darkness. You know, I am holding back from being mad at the Rouges Den. But I know, in extension, if I am mad at the Rouges Den, I am only mad at myself. Because I am the one doing this to me. Fun times in the Rouges Den. Fun times. Oh, it's hard to convey what you feel, what's on the inside, through a webcam or through audio. But I will use the best words I could think of. I am mad. And I feel bad. That's almost like a Dr. Seuss rhyme. I am mad and I feel bad. It's pretty good. I want to copyright that. It's mine. A little symbol for copyright. I'm mad and I feel bad. I feel like that sums up half of my life. At least my working adult life. I'm mad and I feel fucking bad. Oh, you get calls all day when you're when you're a husband expecting a baby. You get calls nonstop. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on HTTPS. A link you probably shouldn't click. Bigfollowers.com. Yes, I do want to become... No, I don't want to be famous. I just want to be able to do what I do. You can get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to block this person from ever talking in my chat again. Forgot how to do it. It's hard. Ban. Boom. Get a lot of these bots sometimes. The shitty part is the bots don't give you fucking views. At least the bots that leave messages, they don't give you views. You know? If you're gonna be a bot and leave a fucking message, give me a fucking view at least, asshole. This thieves and stuff lasts way longer than you would think if you never done it before. It's something else. It's of its own sort. Is it the worst piece of content I think is available? No, not at all. Worst piece of content, in my opinion, would be blackjacking. And I have to do that next. It's gonna be fun. Gonna be loads of fun. This is where I died last time because my character disarmed and moved an extra tile forwards. Fun. We'll move forward, move this way, move over there. Ooh. Maybe prior calculations are correct, and it will take me an hour and 44 minutes for each piece. You can see the disgust in my face when I say that. It's disgusting. I hate the thought of it. But, you know, we're as far as we are. We can only hope that we get one more piece of Rouges equipment before we get to the end. I can't fucking wait until I'm done with this Rouges skin. Like we said, hour and 44 minutes for one piece. It's ridiculous. All while listening to synthwave though, so it makes up for itself. Gotta remember to grab this flash body. This will be my last run though, so when I flash this guard and run past two swinging balls, it'll be different. So we will hope that we don't get a trap this time, and then we'll hopefully get a Rouges supply crate. And nope, got a trap. Well, that will be the last one for now. So thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow me at twitch.tv/spacepatrolsechi. And thank you.